Hey guys, it's Jaylon. Welcome back. I'm here today to share with you my update for Beauty A to Z. This is a Pantastic Ladies Collab project and it was created by Jessica and Amanda. And the goal of this project is to roll in 26 items, one for each letter of the alphabet. So you just try to find something that matches each letter and work on it throughout the year. You can put whatever goals you'd like. I have split mine up into 26 items that are beauty, like skincare, body care, etc., and 26 items that are makeup that I'm trying to hit goals on. So I have 52 items in this project. So I'm going to start with the beauty care section, which is what I call it, which is skincare, body care. And I had previously been able to roll out one product. So I'm still working on 25. Today, well, I was as of the last update, but today I can share with you I have 2 rollouts this month. The first one is for the letter A. This is the Algenist Gentle Rejuvenating Cleanser. I'm so glad this is finished. You can see where I was last month and I was able to get this done. I just don't like this cleanser. It's a little bit too harsh for my skin. I don't even think they make this anymore, and this is my second one that I've had to go through. So I'm so glad this is finished. Sayonara. Then for the letter H, I have the Hand Skin Hyaluron Eye Serum that I finished. I really did enjoy this. It was more of like a gel consistency. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. And it has one of these applicators. So it's a very water-based serum. It's nice. It's actually really good for during the day. You know, you kind of slather a good amount on and it really does. I felt like it really did a good job hydrating my under eyes. I don't even know where to buy this anymore. I mean, if I saw it somewhere, I would probably consider purchasing it because it was good. I didn't use the applicator, but I did enjoy the product. Now for the items I am still working on. Now this one is so close. Maybe 2 uses left. For the letter D, I have the Dr. Brandt Antioxidant Spray Toner. I was trying to finish this before this update. I am filming this a bit late, but you can see how much is left in there. So I'm thinking 2 uses and this will be done. Very, very close. Very excited about that. Then for the letter F, I have the Fourth Ray Beauty Subaki Oil. And this is where I am. I don't know where I was last month. I have a mark up here, but as you can see, it's all rubbed off because this is an oil. And I do like to have this sitting upside down in my bathroom because it takes so long for the oil to drip out of the bottle. By having it upside down, it has, you know, it's already kind of ready to go. So anyway, it's an oily product, so it just oil gets everywhere and it has rubbed the marks I had on there before, but I'm feeling pretty good about this one. I do like to use this right now. Like if I get during this time of the year where it's really humid, I'll get these little white heads right here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's from too much hydration here. It's like too much oil. So I have to be really cognizant and just do it around my face. Obviously I wasn't that cognizant, but this one, so this is a good oil to use this time of year where because it's not super heavy. It's kind of on the lighter side and I am enjoying that one. Next up for the letter J, I just used these the first time today. This is by the brand J Jun. There we go. These are the Roselle Tea Eye Gel Patches. There is the top of the container. This is very, very juicy. It has a lot of serum. So you can kind of see what they look like. I don't know. I don't want to spill it. But the patches have like little, I guess, herby looking things on the patches. These were nice. They were a little bit juicy. So I'm hoping that as I use them, it'll be, because when they're too juicy, they kind of fall down your face. So I'm hoping they'll be less juicy over the next week or so after I use them. Then for the letter L, I have the Laneige Water Sleeping Mask. I have used this a couple of times over the month. There is my very minute progress. This is a really nice sleeping mask. I use it during the day, like if I'm just walking around doing stuff around the house. I like to use this, put it on, and as I'm doing stuff around the house, and then whenever I'm actually ready to do like skincare and makeup, then I take it off. This is really lovely. For the letter M, I have the Makeup Raw Sauce. So this is an essence I'm trying to finish, and you can see my progress there. So really good progress since the last month. I've had a flare up of my keratosis pilaris on my arms, and sometimes when I use a serum like this or an essence, it helps like contain and kind of tone down the flare. So I've been using this a little bit here and there on my arms to help with that, but otherwise it's mostly used on my face. Do you like that product? But I'll be happy when it's done because I think I've gone through like 5 or 6 of those. Next up is the Ole Henriksen Berry Nurturing Gel Mask. I may have used this once over the last month. Not a lot. You can see there it's a very like malleable mask. This is really nice. I do enjoy this one. I would say it's more of like a hint of hydration, not super duper hydrating, but I do like this one. It's very nice. For the letter P, I have the Philosophy Citron and Sage Shampoo, Shower Gel, and Bubble Bath. Now, so there's my progress. I did not use this on my body. I washed my sponges, and the way that I typically will wash my sponges is I'll put them in the sink, fill it with water, and use a cleanser of some kind just to kind of get the ball rolling with removing the makeup. And that way when I go in with my Daiso Puff Sponge detergent, it only takes like usually just one time of using that product to really clean the sponge off, and that way I don't have to waste that product. I use something that I'm already working on. So that's how I got the progress on this. I don't think I'll have any progress on this over the next couple of months, but we will see. Next up for the letter Q, I have the Clinique Moisture Surge 72-hour auto replenishing hydrator. And you can see I do have a good amount of progress on this. This is a 2.5 ounce jar of moisturizer. It's a ton. That is where I am. It's kind of skewed a little bit. Let's see if I can. There, that's probably better. That is where I am. I'm very happy with this progress so far. I think it's going to take me another couple of months to finish this. I typically will use this in the morning as my daytime moisturizer, and I do like it. It's a lightweight gel moisturizer, but it's not water-based. I feel like it does a really good job in the morning, so I am enjoying that one. Then for the letter S, I have the Shiseido. No, this is for the letter U. For the letter U, I have the Shiseido Ultimate Sun Protection Lotion. Now, this is a sunscreen. I have no idea where I am. I have used this a little bit in the last month, but I did switch to kind of a more appropriate daytime sunscreen that's a little bit more on the lighter weight side. This is a very thick sunscreen, excuse me. I will take this with me whenever I go on my beach trip and try to finish it there, because again, it's kind of a thicker, oilier consistency, and it'll be good to put on my face during the day when I'm like, outside all day long, and it'll add some hydration in. So that's the plan with this one. I don't think I'll have any progress on this before the end of June. Then I have for the letter W, the Wander Beauty Staycation Hydrating Mask. There is my progress. This is okay. I mean, it's not amazing. It's not horrible. It's kind of in the middle. I don't find it, it's hydrating, but I don't find it, again, to be super hydrating. And I prefer the consistency of the Ole Henriksen. This to me feels a little bit silicone-y. So that's what the product looks like. Yeah, it feels a little bit too silicone-y to me. And I don't see ingredients on here. So it's fine. It's not a favorite. And then the last thing I have progress on is by Saturday Skin. This is for the letter U. The Saturday Skin Yuzu Vitamin C Bright Eye Cream. It's in this type of packaging. I don't know if they make this anymore. Anyway, I just started using this after I finished the hand skin one. I started working on this one. There's my progress. This is a bit of a thicker, like not super creamy under eye cream. I'm not loving it. You can see there. It's it feels a little bit drying under my eyes. And I shouldn't say that because I'll use it during the day, but it's not overly hydrating, and I need moisturizer. I need moisture. I need hydration. So right now I'm not loving it, but it's doing what I need it to do. I think like it's good for the under eyes. All right. That is everything I was working on the beauty side. So I still have 23 items I am working on. I'm so sorry. I have one more thing. For the letter X, these were kind of sitting off to the side. I haven't finished these, but I do have progress on them. I rolled in the Cosrx Advanced Snail Mucin Power Sheet Masks. These originally had 10. Over the last month, I did use 2, and I still have 5 left. So I finished 2, and I still have 5 left. These are my current priority right now because these are on the older side, and I would like to get these finished. Anyway, working on them. Hopefully I'll have this finished before the next update. Now we're going to move on to the makeup. After the last update, I had finished 4 items, so I had 22 items remaining, and I'm happy to say I have 2 that I can roll out this month. For the letter A, I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in dark brown. I did get this one finished. I always open the wrong side. There it is. It's all rolled up. So this is done. Very exciting for me. Then I also finished I hit my goal on Stila Convertible Color Blush in the shade Lilium. This is for the letter S. My goal was to hit pan, and I did. You can see my large pan there. I was very surprised when I hit it. I really do love this shade. It is beautiful, and I would totally use this, roll this into another project for a usage goal because it's beautiful. So those are the items that are rolling out of this project. Now moving on to what I am still working on. For the letter C, I have this Cover FX. Everything on here is all rubbed off. This is the Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops in the shade Moonlight. I rolled this into finish. You can see my progress there. I use this pretty much every single day when I'm not rushing as an all-over base like illuminator, and it works really well for that. I cannot wait to get this done though, because this is very old. But it's working well. I am enjoying it. Then for the letter D, I have the Dior Skin Nude Air Luminizer in the shade number 002, which I believe is Pink Glow. And let me see if I can clean this off so it doesn't look so gross. Anyway, I rolled this into finish. Don't ask me what I was thinking. Hopefully I can put a picture of what this looked like last month. I do feel like the pan is expanding because originally I could only see like the little thing that says made in Italy, and now there's this stuff over on this side that I'm starting to kind of unearth, and I don't know what that says, but there's some numbers there. Anyway, I'm making progress. I don't know if I'm going to finish this year, but it's a good challenge. I use it every single day pretty much, and I use it as a mixer with other highlighters I'm working on to continue to use it on a regular basis. I do love this highlighter. It is beautiful. I didn't swatch the Custom Enhancer Drops, but that's okay. It's so pretty. It's a beautiful, beautiful highlighter. For the letter E, I have the Essence Lip Liner in the shade Satin Mauve. This is how much is left in here. I rolled this into finish. Itty bitty. This is a nice lip liner. I have had to put Durline in here to help it not be so dry, and that's really made a big difference. But there is the shade. I love this. I cannot wait to get it done though. For the letter G, I have by Glossier the cherrybalm.com. I recently saw a bunch of these at TJ Maxx, and I think they were there because I think I heard they recently changed the formula of this. Apparently it's not as good. This is okay in terms of the scent. It's not my favorite scent, but as I've been using, it kind of tastes like cherry chapstick. As I've been using this, it hasn't been so clumpy, because it was clumpy for a while. There's kind of what the shade looks like. I really am enjoying this. I wouldn't say it's a holy grail favorite, but like in the morning, it's really nice, and it kind of really coats your lips. It's more like a Vaseline product. But anyway, there is my progress over the last month, so I feel like I'm doing pretty good on this. I would say 4 or 5 months left. It's still going to take a while to finish. For the letter J, I have the Jordana Easy Liner for Lips in Baby Berry. I think I made some progress on this, not a ton. You'll see it in the pictures that I'm showing. This is a lovely shade. And I do have this sitting in a drawer on my vanity where I have other lip products that I'm working on. So goal is to finish, and that is how much is left. Very excited about that. Next is for the letter M. I have the MAC matte lipstick, I believe in Mehr, M-E-H-R. Now, I don't have very much progress on this, but I wanted to show you because I have used this a couple of times. I actually am wearing it today, and it's currently sitting at my work desk. And so whenever I'm editing videos and that kind of thing, I can reapply this. I love this color, but I would like to get this one finished. I have two MAC lippies right now that are kind of both ones I'm focusing on finishing, and this is one of them. But the other one is Brave, and it's got more use on it. So that one is the one that I kind of will reapply at night. Whereas this one's more of like my desk reapplication product. For the letter R, I have by Revlon the Color Stay Makeup Foundation in the shade number 200. You guys, this is so close to being done. As you can see, I have started to scrape the sides, and it's very close. There's just a little bit there at the very bottom. So I'm thinking before the next update, this will be finished. And I think it'll be my first foundation finished for the year, which makes me so happy. For the letter T, I rolled in a blush in the Tarte Color Wheel. This blush I'm working on is the shade Maud. Now, I rolled it in for 50 uses. I have 13 so far, but I'm happy to say that I have pan. I'm so excited. I am thrilled that this shade has pan. So I now have 3 pans in this palette, and I still have, what, 27 uses to go on this. So hopefully I'll get a really nice sized pan like I did with this one. That one is the shade Icon. And I've kind of been using this as a mixer as well. Do I have it on today? No, I have a Pat McGrath one on. But I think mixing it with this pink, which is a very kind of cool toned pink, would be really nice. I want to say I've swatched this before. And I do think that's pretty versus the 2 shades on their own. You can kind of see the difference there. So that's kind of what I plan on doing with this blush. And that's really mainly because, maybe that's a better swatch of the 2 mixed together. Because I want to get one more pan in this palette, and I'm not really sure if there's another shade that is close. So and this one's kind of a harder shade to use. So if I can start to get some use on that by mixing it, that's going to be fabulous. But anyway, I still have 27 uses to go on this. All right, I have 2 products left to share with you. The first one is for the letter U, right? No, V. This is for the letter V. I have the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in Voodoo. I do have, I think, at least some progress on this. This is one that I use. I actually have this in my waterline today mixed with a navy blue shade. So there's the swatch, and that is how much is left. I am working on finishing this. I do need to sharpen this, so that means I'll probably get some more progress moving along on it, but I didn't do it before the update. And the last one I have is the Wander Beauty On The Glow blush in the shade Bear. So it is in this dual like highlight and blush stick. And I don't have very much progress on this in the last month, but I am excited to see how much is left in here. I've been kind of playing around with a bunch of different cream blushes lately. And, I did focus on the one from Stila to hit pan, and then there's this one. Right now I'm kind of focused on one from NARS that I'd like to finish. So this one's kind of taking a back seat. I don't think I'll have a problem finishing this at all. I think I may have used half of it so far. So anyway, it's coming along. It's a really beautiful blush. It's really easy to use for blush draping. You just gotta, color your face and you're good. I think that is everything that I'm working on. I do want to share that I have 2 lip products in this project that I cannot find. The first one is by L'Oreal. It is the Infallible Pro Gloss in the shade Undeniable Mauve. I have no idea where that is. And then the other one, the Tarte H2O Balm Lip Tint in the shade Zen. I think last month I mentioned I needed to look in my work bag or in like my knitting bag. And I feel like I have looked, but maybe I didn't. So other than that, the only other place I can think of that it would be in my car. So we will see. Anyway, that is going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you are doing well and staying safe. Please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.